Hey guys, Gearhead Mike here. Posting this video so I can post it on the forum to ask some questions, or if anybody that sees this video knows. Kind of new into four-wheel drives. I had a few, drove a few, never really worked on them. This is really my first time really digging into them and working on them. Currently replacing ball joints on that side, then I'll move to this side. But anyways, a little question. When I first got the truck, I pulled this hub off, I seen the videos on the computer how to do it, so I pulled them off just to check them, see how they looked. And looked good, put it back together. While I had it jacked up, actually I locked this, turned it to the off position, rotated the wheel, and the drive shaft did not move. Put it in the lock position, turn the wheel, the drive shaft moved into the transfer case. So I imagine that would be correct. But I noticed when I pulled apart that side, which is I got here, hard to see, let me open this door up. Yeah, here's your outer thing with spring in there and so forth. Pulled the screws out, got the bigger ring out, took the snap ring off, put the two in here, which I've seen on the videos, so you pull it all out in one kind of setup. My question is, for one, I've seen this screw head, it's a Phillips screw head in there. I pulled it out, it's just a little bolt with like a little machined end on it. I don't know if that's supposed to be there or somebody put it in or not. I'm not sure. And on this side there was a spring, which went on the spanner nuts for the spindle. Pushes on there, and imagine it pushes onto the back side of here. So forth. On this side there is not a spring. So I'm not sure if there's supposed to be just one. I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be two on each side, or can you run them without it, or what? I'm not quite sure. And I noticed when this was all assembled on that side over there, when it's jacked up, that wheel off the ground, with it in off position, you spin the tire, nothing spins in the drive shaft. But when you lock it and spin the wheel, the axle shaft is moving, but the drive shaft for the transfer case is not. As this side, when you do lock it and spin it, the axle moves and the drive shaft for the transfer case moves. So I don't know if I got a bad hub or what's the deal. I'm not quite sure. So just maybe throwing this out here, maybe somebody knows more about it than I do. Maybe give me a couple of hints. Like I said, this side, it's hard to see. Turn my light on here. But yeah, you can see I got the knuckle all off to replace the ball joints and so forth. But I checked. Maybe I thought at first I might have had a broken U-joint, but that was not the case. The U-joint was perfectly fine. The whole axle shaft was spinning. But yeah, the shaft for the transfer case is not spinning. That's with this tire off the ground, that one on the ground, and in lock position. So I don't know if it's something in the differential up front, or if it's just something in the hub itself. I'm not quite sure. But if anybody knows, I hopefully want to get this fixed. My plans are to get some premium worn lockout hubs. I planned on getting those anyways, but like I said, I'm not sure if I need those springs or not. So if I do, I'd have to buy another one or buy a set. But yeah, just let me know.